Good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are delighted to welcome you to Open Mic 2, an event where our older students will showcase their skills through talks, stand-up comedies, while the younger ones will bring interactive stories to life. Throughout this time, we have carefully tailored scripts to suit each child's unique abilities. Our juniors will be presenting stories accompanied by visual aids and experiments, while our seniors will be talking about global warming. They are going to perform stand-up comedies, and they are also going to engage you in Riley's thought process. In addition to building their confidence, we have worked diligently to enhance each child's soft skills, which are so crucial in public speaking. Many of kids you'll see today have been with us since 2 to 4 years, while some are newer members to our family. I kindly request you all to put your phones on silence and immerse yourself in the public speaking journey inspired by the story Inside Out. Thank you. Can I request Yasha ma'am to please speak a few words?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, today's performances are inspired by the movie Inside Out, where we focus on various emotions through the journey of Riley, the main character. Since our students range from grade 1st to 7th, we have chosen to explore two phases of Riley's life. First, when she was born, highlighting emotions like joy, sadness, fear, disgust, anger, and FOMO and JOMO. And then second, at the age 11, when Riley experiences significant changes and we focus on her bottle of emotions. To deepen the message, we have also linked these emotions with Mother Earth, emphasizing the importance of emotional awareness. We hope you enjoy the show, and the entire program has been thoughtfully designed to ensure that each child gets ample time to shine on stage. It's my pleasure to welcome our esteemed judges, Advocate Renu, Educator Aritra, Educator Babita. Please kindly join us for Lamplight.
Hi parents, welcome to Open Mic 2. We are so happy to see you here today. Are you excited? Yes! Today our friends are going to share you some jokes, stories and ideas with you. They have practiced a lot and they are ready to show you how much fun talking and sharing can be. Let's see if you can guess what exciting things they will share. Let's give a big thank you to our awesome teachers, Shreta ma'am and Shreta ma'am, for helping us get ready. Can we all say a big thank you together? Thank you. We hope you enjoy. Thank you.
What are they? Why do we feel them? When do we feel them? Have we ever paused ourselves and asked these questions? No. Today, let's explore a whole new world within us. A world without which we cannot exist. A world without which we cannot survive. A world without which we cannot communicate. Where do these emotions live? just like me. Well, I am Joy. I live in Riley's headquarters. It's so peaceful, just riding me forever and ever. Monsieur! Oh, I'm your mother. You're my child. I'm your purpose. You're my world. I'm your confidence. You're my giggle. I'm your dinner. You're my chocolate cake. Hello. Rachel. Oh, aren't you a little bundle of joy? Anyways, it was just amazing. Just riding me forever and ever. Hey, what is that sound? Stranger, this guy. He's like a day boarder, standing for hostile elections. Doesn't seem to fit in here. Don't you agree with me, ma'am? Don't you agree with me? Well, I asked you to ask. You can ask Joy anything. That's why I asked you to ask.
Hi, Joy. Are you the only one in Kapil Sharma's headquarters?
That's a good one. But I'm real. Not real laughter. No. That's a good one. But I don't want to be in front of TVs with camera giving happiness, which is pre-decided. I want to be in your headquarters. That too, dominantly. If you don't feel joyful every 15 seconds, then I'm not doing my job properly. If you don't laugh or smile, I'd rather dig a hole and bury myself in. Well, it was so peaceful, just riding me forever and ever. When we are sad, we might cry.
sometimes we sort of sadness inside. When the sweetest one thought comes out. Now let's talk about ways that can make us sad. It's story time, friends. Have you ever felt sad? In this story, a little rabbit will tell us ways that can make us sad and how to overcome sadness. When I'm feeling sad, that's very small. When I'm feeling sad, I feel something all the colors of it. And everything is gray and gloomy and fruity. When I am feeling sad, I should cry and cry and cry. That I make up cry. Crawl into my bed and put the covers over my head. I'm sad when I'm sick and my body doesn't work properly. I should stay in Riley's headquarters. It's okay if she feels me. Can talk to someone about it and share her feelings. She can even dip herself into a big bubble bath. She can even hear her favorite music. And experience joy again if a kind person helps her and says everything is going to be okay.
Just to experience me. Come on, let's take it on. If you think that Riley should have faced sadness in her headquarters, please raise your hands. So many. Which one of you think? Wait. Before you do that, can anyone tell me what this line depicts? Anyone?
What's your
Well, this line depicts the end of life. Can anyone tell me what this line depicts? Correct. This line clearly shows that somebody is living. Sadness cannot be removed, but can be tackled. So sometimes just give your little one a big hug. And they're not always asking for life lessons, advices, just let them vent it out. Riley's journey as an infant is dominantly filled with joy. But some days she exhibits less social emotional well-being and increase in irritability when she's hungry or wet. But this phase is short-lived. बहुत हो गया रोना धोना और ज्ञान की बात है. Joy, I feel you're right. You should be the only one in Riley's headquarters, not sadness. Let me tell you my experience with my younger sister at home. I love being an older sister. I do. I would This is why babies cry. Whenever they're crawling towards the refrigerator, someone picks them up and puts them in a swing. Babies are genius goes for a toss. That's why they cry. Then when she's sleeping on a cot, my grandmother is nothing less. She comes, dresses her like a peacock with feathers on her head and a dhoti. Now they say she is Lord Krishna. Arey, she's Riley. She must be so confused who she is. Then, when she's crying for her mother, Mummy, Mummy, lost her direction and name identity, one uncle pops up from behind saying, Mummy to nahi hai. Seriously, my little Riley screams louder and louder. That's why I feel in her headquarters, apart from joy and sadness, there's one more emotion that welcomes instead into Riley's headquarters. No mommy and fear sets in. Now, fear was just a baby, but every day it grew little by little. Do you wonder how did this emotion make space in the headquarters? Let's see. Let's play a bit quiz. You have to honestly answer what you tell your child in this situation. If your child has climbed something on high and you fear that he or she will fall down, what would you say? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
The baby would cry.
Okay.
Okay, baby will fall down. Be careful.
Okay, yeah. Good opinion.
I would say you better be careful, otherwise you'll go to the hospital. If you fall.
Okay, that's good. Come down or else you'll fall. Listen, baby, if you do not come down, I'm never going to speak to you. If you do not come down, Papa is very angry. I'm sure one of these, obviously, we want our child to be safe. Let's take one more example. If your child is learning how to cycle and not listening to you when you tell them to go slow, you see the puddle of water and the pothole present on the road. What would you say?
You will fall down.
Okay.
Careful.
Okay, that's really nice. If you do not go slow, you'll fall. Do you want to go to the doctor and get a big injection? If you do not go slow, you'll get lost and I'll never be able to find you. Do you think we have this emotion put in their minds? The so-called headquarters. Our words, our ultimatums, threats, always help in building a stronger emotion. Let's see. Fear who supervises. Joy who drives. Very good. Okay, looks like you got this. Very nice. Stop now, Riley. What's the ball on the ground? Fear. Look out. Hi, I'm Fear, new in Riley's headquarters. Fear, fear, fear. Who knows it more than the parents whose kids are in their terrible tools? Everyone in this room who has children? A little more noise, please. Man, I can't hear you. A more noise. find them. Oh, darling, where do you see them last? So I cannot talk to you like this. Oh, darling, where did you see them last? Seriously, on your feet? Now come here, very attractive. Oh, your hair, your eyes. Stop it. Hands in, hands up, hands up. That's really wrong. She's so backward. She's like, let's go, honey, and take your shoes in my hand. Oh, then she runs away back. Riley mom threatens her by saying, come here, Riley, or we will leave. She simply says bye, and Riley starts howling. Mama again comes in and consoles her. Oh, darling, it was just a joke. We're going together, okay? Okay, you come, and I'll buy you something. Come, come. Finally, Riley comes, and Riley and family leaves. Remember the day she was born? She was tiny and I didn't realize. Oh, but now she's big. She needs me. Fear, more than joy and sadness. But you all must be thinking, why? Why this emotion is in my angel's head? Well, I'm as important as joy and sadness. You can say I'm the manager of Guide and Riley's headquarters. I'm an integral part of my parents and in Riley's headquarters. I always take care that she's always careful. My main job is to protect her and keep her safe. I spend time looking out for potential disasters and calculating risks in Riley's daily life. Well. We are in a generation when everything moves in lightning speed. Fear was not enough. It was a Gen Z addition to it. Can anyone of you guess what's the new addition? That's correct. It's FOMO. No brownie points for guessing that. And all of us have these. Oh my God! You are not invited to a bunny's wedding? And there it goes. Why was I not invited? How does she know that? Lucky her. And there goes the fear of missing out.
And this idea of FOMO, the kids have it. They want to do exactly what their friends are doing without any cost or reference to themselves. And it's already happening. They don't want to miss the birthday party. They want to go to the other kid's birthday party too. And why weren't they invited? And all of these things that happen in their little worlds. But then we say yes to things that we don't want to say yes to because of FOMO. It's no wonder that the CDC reported that US teen girls are experiencing increased sadness. That 3 in 5 US teen girls feel persistently sad or hopeless. This was according to new CDC data in 2021. This was double that of boys, representing nearly a 60% increase and the highest level reported over the last decade. Well, when did social media become popular? When did Facebook become popular?
FOMO is a common problem that I am considered as a negative emotion. What is FOMO? Fear of missing out. A fresh word created in 2003 by Harvard student Patrick Muggins. Patrick, from a small town, went to Harvard and had multiple choices. Intellectual choices, professional choices, social choices. He tried to fit in all and found out he was stressed all the time, despite all the things around him. He started calling this fear of missing out and then published the article named FOMO. Solution of today's FOMO tag. Today, looking at social media stories is the biggest culprit of feeling left out. Don't take it serious, friends. Before asking for help, ask yourself this. Is Instagram real?
So,
No. Am I simply following the crowd? Yes, then what? Be comfortable missing out. If not, then practice it. I am in your headquarters to take care of you, so there are no accidents and you will be able to judge our down. Riley's mom noticed that Riley, her daughter, who was in kindergarten and who started doing playdates, was getting a lot more birthday party invites than usual. However, it is not because she made new friends. It is because of the new school policy that said, if any kid is throwing a birthday party, all students need to be invited. This policy exists so no one gets their feelings hurt. But on the other hand, having that many kids at a party can be expensive. But it also doesn't teach kids that hurt as a feeling is a part of life. So school cannot dictate terms for outside. Solution 1. School should masticate cupcakes for everyone in the class. Solution 2. Don't hand out invitations at school. 3. Teach right from childhood. It's okay to not be in everyone's good books. 4. Few good people are good apart from your family. Even adults, after stalking Instagram reels and stories, feel FOMO. But now they handle it maturely and add a J instead of an M, called JOMO, the joy of missing out.
Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about something called ignorance is bliss. It might sound something fancy, but it really means not knowing something sometimes can actually be a good thing. Now sir, let's imagine it's your birthday tomorrow and you're super excited because you know there will be a party but you don't know what kind of cake or presents will you get. The excitement of this would make you all feel tingly and happy, right? Now ma'am, think about this. What if you all exactly knew what kind of cake, what presents or what games would you play? Sure, it might be still fun, but some of the excitement would be gone because there won't be any surprise left. Not knowing makes things exciting. Like when you're playing hide and seek, it's not knowing where your friend is hiding makes it more fun. Knowing too much can make us worry. What if you exactly knew a big storm was coming next week? You might worry every day until it happens. But if you don't know anything, you can enjoy the sunshine without any worries. When we don't know everything, our imaginations can run wild. Like when you see a shadow in your room at night, you can imagine it's a friendly monster guarding you while you sleep. Life is like a big adventure if you know everything that's going to happen with you. It's like reading a book when you already knew at the end. Not knowing makes every day a big adventure. Now, let me show you something.
आज बिल जमा करने के लिए लाइन में खड़ा नहीं होना पड़ा, पर फिर भी टाइम नहीं। दूर से दूर दोस्त एक व्हाट्सएप दूर है, पर फिर भी दिल का कनेक्शन नहीं। चैट होते हुए भी मिसकम्युनिकेशन होता है, नदी में डुबकी लगाना भी मेटावर्स में होता है। ये मशीन जो सर में है वो इस दुनिया के लिए नहीं है प्यारे। छूट रहा है कुछ तो सब कुछ पा रहा है प्यारे। तो मैं कहता हूँ पीछे रह जा। दौड़ में सब लोग आगे निकल गए, सामान पीछे ही छोड़ गए। वो सब तेरा है, सुकून भी, चैन भी, नींद भी और होश भी। यही जॉय ऑफ मिसिंग आउट है प्यारे, यही जॉय ऑफ मिसिंग आउट है प्यारे।
Let me tell you about my friend Leo. Leo was always on his phone, checking social media every minute. One day, Leo's sister challenged him to spend a whole day without social media. Ma'am, what if we miss something important? Leo decided to take on the challenge. He left his phone at home and spent the whole day outdoors, exploring nature, playing sports, and had real conversations with his friends and family. By the end of the day, Leo realized that he hadn't missed something important. He felt more happier, more relaxed, enjoy the freedom of not knowing every single update. Leo learned that sometimes not being constantly informed about something can actually be a good thing. It allowed him to enjoy music fully without any stress and pressure of staying updated. Guys, we can all take a break from yo-yo. It's okay to unplug and take a break from social media sometimes. So remember, not being constantly informed about something can actually be a good thing. It keeps life exciting. Next time we're curious about something. And that's why I say ignorance is bliss.
Well said, Amelia. Ignorance is bliss. I completely agree with you. Now, you all must have heard of FOMO. But have you heard of JOMO? Joy of missing out? Well, today, I will talk about the tale of FOMO and JOMO. Once upon a time, in a house so big, it had its own secret little kid named Max. Max had everything. A phone that practically lived in his hand, a game console that could probably play itself, and a fast food delivery service that knew his order by heart. Max's life was a constant stream of video games, TV shows, and endless scrolling through Instagram. If Max was a video game, his difficulty level would be zero. मैक्स की लाइफ तो एकदम नेटफ्लिक्स सीरीज की तरह थी। हर एपिसोड में नए गैजेट्स और फास्ट फूड का मजा। यार, उसके लिए तो गेम ओवर का मतलब था बिंजू वॉचिंग खत्म हुआ। One summer, Max's dad decided to sign for a reality check. He told Max that instead of your high-tech usual paradise, you'll be spending a month with your grandma in the countryside. Max's reaction? Picture a dramatic soap opera. What? No food, no Wi-Fi, no fast food. Trying to send me to storage? Max's dad said, yup, you'll be spending time with your grandma. It'll be great. Max, what looked like he'd just been told he'd have to wrestle a grizzly bear for dinner. Max को तो अपनी डैड की बातें सुनकर लग रहा था कि डैड आप मुझे प्री-हिस्टोरिक एज में भेज रहे हो? अरे वहाँ तो इंटरनेट भी नहीं मिलेगा। उसके मूड का लोडिंग स्क्रीन एकदम स्टक हो गया। Max arrived at his grandma's house, and it was like stepping into a live action nature documentary. No TikTok dances, no video games, just cows, sheep, and occasional goats that seem to be way too interested in new sneakers. At first, Max was as happy as a cat in a box. He locked himself in a room, glued to the thought of missing out on every meme and viral trend. He even tried to use his phone as a flashlight in the dark, forgetting that there was no signal. Max की लाइफ तो एकदम डॉक्यूमेंट्री की तरह थी। उसने तो अपने फोन को फ्लैशलाइट बनाने की भी कोशिश की, पर सिग्नल के बिना तो वो भी एक टेलीफोन बन गया। Then something magical happened. Max started enjoying village life. He played with his grandma's dogs, who were like furry slobbering versions of his own game characters. The river was his own personal swimming pool, and the stars at night were like the ultimate cosmic light show. Subscription required. Well, Max को तो पता चल गया कि नेचर भी एक बड़ा एडवेंचर पार्क है। उसने सोचा कि ये एप्पल्स और सनराइज से ज्यादा मजा आता है। मैक्स ने सीखा कि हर चीज को चेस करने से ज्यादा जरूरी अपनी खुद की सिंपल चॉइस को एंजॉय करना है। और ये जो वक्त तो वैसे भी आपको एक न्यू पर्सपेक्टिव देता है। अब तो लगता है कि गैजेट फ्री समर भी एक नया ट्रेंड है। थैंक यू।
There. I am fearful. One day, Joy will replace me forever. What do you think? Can I be replaced? I am pretty sure you may all be reading about how to overcome fear. But think about it. Go through underwater instead of being scared of water. Why? In fact, if you notice, we all have a to-do list where we want to be scared. Why? Why? Would anyone like to go to Ferrari World on the biggest roller coaster ride? Why would anyone like to be scared? Fear is not bad at all. Fear is not bad at all. In some instances, fear can be wonderful. I am not asking you to experience fear. What I am asking is, reconsider how you feel about fear, specifically your own fear. It is designed to protect us. So our fears are ours. So handle it, claim it, own it, and play with it. Thank you.
दिलों में तुम अपनी बेताबियां लेके चल रहे हो तो जिंदा हो तुम। नजर में ख्वाबों की बिजलियां लेके चल रहे हो तो जिंदा हो तुम। हवा के झोंकों के जैसे आजाद रहना सिखाओ। तुम एक दरिया की जैसे लहरों में बहना सिखाओ। हर एक लम्हे से तुम मिलो खोले अपनी बाही। हर एक पल एक नया सवाल देखेंगे दिखाई। जो अपनी आंखों में हैरानियां लेके चल रहे हो तो जिंदा हो तुम।
So face your fear like Imran, Arjun, and compete it because life is to be lived.
Aircraft 1 ready to launch. डर सबको लगता है, गला सबका सूखता है, पर डर से डरोगे तो कुछ बड़ा कैसे करोगे? तो ड्यू उठा और हिम्मत का खूब लगा। Aircraft 2 incoming. Reaction in safe orbit.
Mountain View. डर क्या है? जीत है।
So I hope you all agree to this. Beyond fear lies victory. Now Riley continues her sprint to the house and suddenly she's been picked up, put into the high chair. Bed, tray, bowl. All right, open. This looks new. Do you think it is safe? What is it?
Sometimes life gets a little dirty. That's when disgust takes over. This is Disgust. Whether advising on your social life or on life's little messes, Disgust is there to, well, hold on. Get to know them. Sometimes.
Okay, caution. There's a dangerous smell, people. Hold on. What is that? Anyways, I'm Disgust. It basically keeps fighting from getting poisoned physically and socially. That is not brightly colored or shaped like a dinosaur. Yeah, well, I just saved that house. Let's see. We have 3 glasses of water. First one contains poison. Let's say bleach. The second glass contains a bitter but safe chemical substance. The third glass contains a fresh, delicious water. But it once had a backstory. It contained dirt. But it's totally clean now. There's no trace left. But the past is a little terrible. Let's take an audience poll. What would you choose, man? What would you choose, man? Don't you assume most people will choose glass B? That is the power of disgust. Disgust is a basic emotion that keeps you away from infectious diseases, parasites, and
That smells nasty Indian curry. Go back to your country. This is America. Go back to yours. Another classic example of disgust is Indiana Jones' dinner scene from Temple of Doom. I've even known political figures like Donald Trump evoking disgust.
People are gross, especially when they eat.
Can you handle people chewing with their mouth open? So, I'm very opinionated and extremely honest about Riley getting poisoned physically and socially. That is dirty, that has bad smell, bad shape, or maybe anything. Even if it's good but not appealing. I take time to accept, but then I finally approve it. This story is about Tino. Tino sits on the grass in the school ground one afternoon and opens his tiffin. What's this? Broccoli and peas again? Whenever Tino sees broccoli, a strange sadness comes over him. Tino thinks broccoli is from dry desert and peas are the favorite football. Tino, mommy has made this roti.
चंद्रा को फिलहाल के लिए स्टॉप हो गया, वो कब रिस्टार्ट होगा मैं ये नहीं पता। तो जो कुछ अभी चाहिए वो चंद्रा को से मांग लेते हैं ना सर। बाय वेस्ट।
पेमेंट रात का खाना अगर बच जाए तो सुबह तड़का लगा के नाश्ते में दे दो। तेल जब पूरी के लिए गर्म है तो उसको और गर्म नहीं करते, ऑफ करके गैस बचा के पूरियां तलते रहते हैं। इस होम साइंस की टेक्निक से हम लोग मार्स जाना चाहते हैं।
So, if you have bottled wine for dinner, you would rather finish it than having a pizza base made out of it or topping over the pizza. Did you know Indian moms are very intelligent? They love imitating. So if dad hasn't eaten doodhi, the leftover doodhi will be my next pizza topping. I love mothers. Let's talk a little about mothers too. Mothers in the house, make some noise. I love mothers. No matter what part of the world they are from, they all exhibit the same characteristics, especially Indian mothers. Your mother's love is directly proportional to whether or whether or not you let her put oil in your hair. Thank you.
So relatable. My mom's an oil monster. Her only goal in life is to put oil in my hair and give me jumpy. She's like, come, come. I'm like, no, other mom. And I'm like, no. And then she's like, come, come. I'm like, no, other mom. And I'm like, fine. It's not too much oil. And then, she put so much oil in my hair, you can call it oil ban. Their other life goal is to make sure we eat dry fruits. Every morning, before going to school, she says, Beta, eat your dry fruits and go. And then she gives me these scientific tidbits, like walnuts look like your brain, so it's good for your brain. Seriously? So once, my dad called and said, I'm going to be late. I am so busy at work. And then my mom said, really? Are you busy? You're eating out again, aren't you? And then, if you don't tell, you should really tell her whether you're coming for dinner or not. Although she'll start rattling, do you know the prices of tomatoes? Do you know the prices of doodhi? And then my dad's like, this doodhi for dinner? I'm so eating out again. Now, let's go to my grandma. You can forget everything about my grandma. Her birthday, her anniversary, everything. Just not heard of us. And if you do, she'll say, it's not about the tapas. It's that you're lazy, irresponsible, forgetful, and your uniform's dirty. Enough about others. Let's go back to Riley's pizza toppings. There's no other pizza topping except for cheese on pizza. me happened when she was just a baby. She was happily munching on a spoonful of delicious food. Everything was going great until Mom put something different in her mouth. It wasn't sweet. Ew! It was broccoli. She screamed and made a face. Ew! This is awful! That's when I made my first appearance. I made a face turn red, threw food on the floor, and made her feel frustrated and upset. This isn't fair. We don't like green stuff at all. It's okay to feel me when you don't like something. When do you get angry?
I feel red, I feel hot. I don't know how to stop. I'm so cross, really bad. There is fire in my hands. Don't you tell me what to do, or I'm not to shout at you. I am like a rocket ship, going to explode, but then I'll stop. Name the feelings and breathe in. I'll stop. Name the feelings and breathe out. I'll stand my feet and I'll count to three, and then I'll stop. Name the feelings and breathe. I'm so angry I could burst. Feeling lonely, feeling hurt. Trying hard to keep it in, but my head's in a spin. All these feelings are so big, I am gonna flip my lid. I feel like firework, ready to explode, but then I'll stop. Name the feelings and breathe in. I'll stop. Name the feelings and breathe out. I'll stand my feet and I'll count to three, and then I'll stop. Name the feelings and breathe. I'm going through a tunnel of deep.
This is a story of a small boy Vedant who was highly short-tempered. He shouted, cried, and many times threw and broke things. In the fit of his anger, his parents were worried. They did not know how to help him. They tried many different ways to help him out, but they did not work. The next day, his mother spoke to the tuition teacher because she was the only one Vedant could listen to. The teacher heard everything calmly and said, "Do not worry, his anger will vanish in few days." The mother did not understand but thought of giving it a try. The next day, when the teacher came home, she said to Vedant, "Today we will not study, we will play a game." Vedant was very happy. The teacher took Vedant to the wall behind his house and said, "The game is, whenever you feel angry, you hammer the nail as much as you can. We don't ask what will happen. Then you will get a prize at the end of the game." Vedant agreed and did exactly what the teacher said. As there were many nails, as Vedant was highly short-tempered, he hammered more than 10 nails on day 1. But every time he used to go to the wall behind his house and hammer a nail, he thought it takes less effort to control my anger than it takes to go and hammer a nail, so I better control my anger. The next day, he hammered 8 nails. And the next day, he hammered 6 nails, then 4, then 3, 2, 1, and then there was a day when he did not hammer any nail. Vedant was very happy. He went to his teacher and said, "Ma'am, there are no nails left on the wall." The teacher took Vedant to the wall behind his house and saw there were no nails on the wall. teacher congratulated him and said, "The game is not finished yet. Now, when are you? Now, at the end of every day, you remove a nail on which you don't get angry." Vedant again agreed and did exactly what the teacher said. As there were many nails on the wall, it took him more than a month to remove them all. But then there was a day where there were no nails on the wall. Vedant happily went to his teacher and said, "Ma'am, there are no nails on the wall." The teacher gifted him his favorite chocolate and said, "This is the prize you won." Vedant was joyful. The teacher said, "Can you see anything on the wall? Can you see anything on the wall?" "Absolutely. We can see the marks of the hammered and removed nails." The teacher said to Vedant, "As you can see, you hammered and removed nails, but you could not remove the mark. This is what happens when you get angry on your parents or someone else. It hurts them, it gives them pain, and that leaves a mark, and that mark you can never erase." When Vedant heard this, he realized his mistake and started crying. He went to his parents and said, "Mom, Papa, I have realized my mistake. I will never get angry on anyone or you, and I will always try to control my anger. So I care deeply for you all." And Riley, "Oh, here comes a plane. My job is done. We have a new plane. Thank you."
Riley had a fantastic childhood, experiencing all emotions, leading to great, good, happy, sad, angry, disgusted, and all in all. So many of us. But I am happy. I'm joyful that I did my work well. She has most memories of me. These 4 items make Riley Riley. We love her. She has a great house, a great family, great friends, and couldn't have a better childhood.
Riley's 11 years old now.
What could happen? Change. Can everybody clap their hands for me? I can't hear you. Louder. Harder. Okay, stop. Now, here's a fun fact. If your left is over your right, then you're intelligent. If your right is over your left, then you're creative. But there's a little more to it. If both your thumbs are parallel, then you are romantic. Now, can everybody propose their clapping for me? Like this? Harder! Come on, try! Louder! Stop! What happened? Did you feel a change? Wow! We cannot adapt to this small change. Imagine Riley. She has to shift to a brand new country. Let's see how this changes her. Riley is initially joyful, imagining her house like a gingerbread house, like a castle of a princess. But reality was different, very different. Oh, shucks, look at have to choose it every single day. Come on, let's do a daily life end of line. I mean, let's see her profits and losses in terms of happiness. She's happiest while playing hockey, especially on her family island. Oh, look, her parents. They're there. They're very much there. A hockey stick. And there's all of us. Woohoo! We're all there. Oh no, Dad's got a call. And Mom's got work. But hey, Ryan, love yourself. Spend time with yourself. Guys, we are not immortal. There is no time to live. You don't do rubbish with your life as well as my writer's life. We are all mortal, just like Rajesh Khanna says.
बाबू साहब जिंदगी बड़ी होनी चाहिए समझी नहीं
Can I make a nest on your branches for first day didn't allow the sparrow to make a nest on its branches. As it did not allow the sparrow to make a nest on its branches, she flies up. The sparrow flies up. She asked the second tree, which was also nearby, the same question to that tree also. The second tree agreed and allowed the sparrow to make a nest on its branch. Another day, it rained heavily, and the first tree broke from its roots and flows down the river. When the sparrow saw this, she went to the first tree and said, "First tree, you got punished for rejecting me to build a nest on your branches and your rude behavior." The tree replied softly and calmly, "Dear sparrow, I already knew my roots were weak. You are not able to stand in such heavy rains. Sorry, I did not allow you to make things on your branch." Saying this, the tree flows away. The sparrow felt sorry for the tree and for judging it without knowing the truth. Thus, we should not judge anyone based on how they appear to us. Thank you.
Very, very right, bro. Judging is in our DNA, especially mine. We all judge in general. I judge all the time. I am a great judger. What do you mean we should not judge? What does a resting human brain do? Well, I'm 10 years old and this is my 4th year in drama studio. What do you expect me to do? Judge all of you who are scared of being on stage. Well, sir, ma'am, do you know I also judge strangers? Like, if I see this guy, tight jeans, hair all striped, I have already decided I'm not going to talk to him. अजीब सा लगता है. Never judge a book by its cover. Never judge a book by its cover. बहुत बड़ा है. But should we put on a better cover? Anyway, jokes apart, Riley's anxiety intensified as she navigated school. Each classroom felt like a stage, and she, the reluctant performer, constantly worried about making mistakes or being judged. Her mind constantly buzzed. What if she couldn't make friends? What if she failed her classes? She felt trapped in the cycle of worry, longing for the comfort and security of her old school environment. Riley tries to navigate a tough situation with her friends. She is excited to connect with her old friend Meg, who she has known since childhood. They both drifted apart after Riley switched schools, but they still kept in touch through social media. Meg talks about playing hockey with a new friend, which makes Riley feel hurt and rejected. Riley's feelings of isolation and sadness contribute to her emotional turmoil. Her mother notices her daughter's struggle and encourages her to join the new hockey team. But Riley isn't so comfortable with this, which makes her feel angry. Very leading to loss of Hockey Island. Not only that, she was also angry at her family, leading to loss of family, thus honesty and God's favorite island.
Once upon a time, in a faraway galaxy, there was a little star played ball compared to the other stars, and because of this, he often felt lonely. He was at the bigger stars, shone brightly and played together, creating beautiful constellation in the night sky. He tried to join in, but the bigger stars didn't notice him. Feeling sad, he wandered away from the busy part of the galaxy. Floating alone in the darkness, he started to dim, and his light faded and his loneliness grew. One night, a young girl named Lily was watching the stars through her telescope. She loved to watch stars and imagining their stories. As she scanned the sky, she noticed twinkles faint light. She wondered why the stars so dim. She decided to make a wish on that lonely little star, hope it would shine brighter. Twinkle felt the warmth of Lily's wish, and it made him feel a little better. His light started to grow just a bit stronger, but he was still alone. Lily continued to watch Twinkle every night. She even told her friends about his special little star. Soon many children were wishing for Twinkle, hope it would find happiness. Twinkle's light started to grow stronger with each wish. One night, the other stars finally noticed him. They were amazed at how he had become and invited him to join their constellation. New friends around him and children's wishes filled him with joy. He could shine brighter than ever. He realized that even though he had felt lonely, there were always people who cared for him, even from far away. Twinkle never felt lonely again. He knew there were people who cared for him. There were people who loved him. And his light used to guide those who needed extra hope in the darkness. Thank you.
And then I sort of said, I'm okay, I'm all right.
Your flaws are fine. No one is perfect. None of us. We all have bad days. We're all gonna feel like shit sometimes. You're all gonna have bad days, and that's fine. We have this crazy standard, especially with the internet, where everything has to be perfect all the time, and we have to look perfect, we have to behave perfect, we have to say the right things. Everyone screws up, and that's all right.
Can join with all talents again? Alone? No. She did very hard to enter the headquarters and shape up things back for Riley. But this time, sadness took his face. Riley cried and cried and spoke everything. Riley's anger and frustration boiled over, and she made an impulsive decision. She packed her small bag and left the house. She felt like parents and coaches were suffocating her, and she felt a mix of emotions like fear, excitement, and uncertainty. And she had never been her own before, but she was determined to find her own happiness. Now, can any one of you tell me what will happen to a bottle of soda?
We'll all lose up.
That's correct.
We'll all lose up. Like this. Like this.
We imagine ourselves as this bottle of soda. You face a lot of trouble, but you never speak out or share it with somebody. It's called as bottling emotions. Now, let's see the second bottle of soda. When you're feeling sad, we must share our emotions. When we are feeling scared, we must support our emotions. When we are feeling angry, we must vent out our emotions. Now you see, nothing oozes out. Now she's feeling much better. Good job, Sadness. Keep it up. Now Riley has found a closure and she has learned to communicate, forgive and mock on her own path. Thank you. Early is a thoughtful boy who keeps his feelings inside. He doesn't tell what's bothering him because he doesn't want to upset anyone. At school, he smiles, but inside he feels hurt. One day, Ali had a tough day. His friend doesn't include him again. He feels hurt and frustrated. He bottles up these feelings and doesn't tell anyone. Instead, he hides in his room feeling alone. Ali's grandma notices he's upset. She gently asks what's wrong. At first, Ali is hesitant, but then he starts sharing how he feels about his friend and the day's events. Grandma listens and hugs him. Ali's grandma teaches Ali some ways how to handle his feelings. Now let's do an experiment on bottled up emotions. Here, let's fill up air in a balloon. Here, air is emotions and balloon is our heart. Let's see what happens when we bottle up emotions. It will explode. So friends, never bottle up emotions. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about something called bottled up emotions. You know those feelings we stuff away at the old stores at the back of the fridge? Yeah, those. I mean emotions are like soda cans. We shake them up and they're all ready to pop, explode. Instead of breathing it out, we just keep shaking and shaking and shaking them until they burst in most of. Like I'm fine, everything's fine. यार हम सब अपने जज्बात इस बॉटल के अंदर बंद करके रखते हैं. गुस्सा आता है पर चुप रहता है जैसे बॉटल का ढक्कन टाइट है. प्रेशर कुकर में प्रेशर बनता रहता है. All is well करते रहते हैं. पर जब बॉटल का ढक्कन खुलता है ना तब सब वॉल्केनो की तरह बाहर आ जाता है. धमाका. तो सोचो अगर हम धीरे धीरे बॉटल का ढक्कन खोलते रहे तो लाइफ कितनी आसान हो जाए. And let's be real, the most common way we deal with bottled up emotions is to bury them under layers of distraction. Like I'm feeling overwhelmed, but let's binge watch 12 episodes of my favorite show. Sure, that fixes everything. Nothing like ignoring your problems when we see fictional characters ignore their problems. And here's the kicker. Have you ever noticed people always saying, "Arey, just let it out, bro, just let it out." Like it's that easy. Oh, sure. I just had a casual chat with my dad about how I'm still mad at the 2005 argument I had with my friend the last I saw pizza. And when you finally do open it, it's like opening a soda can that's already been shaken. It's like, why am I crying over something that happened in third grade? Seriously? So, remember this, bottling up emotions is like trying to keep shaken soda cans from exploding. It's not the matter of it, but when it pops. So let's try till it before we end up crying or exploding in the middle of family dinner. Thank you everyone, you have all been
Hey, buddy, can She got some wonderful gifts. He opened the gifts. He opened all of the gifts and saw he got a cricket kit. Rohan said that he will definitely show it to his friends. He came back after an hour. His mom said, wash your hands, Rohan. Rohan said, what wash your hands? My hands are already clean. Now give me dinner, I'm hungry. When Rohan finished his dinner, he walked to his room. His mom said that, Rohan, put your plate. Rohan said, what? Put your plate. Can't you see I'm tired? Just leave me alone. Rohan walked to his room. His aunt said, do you want one more gift? Rohan said, yes. She gave him a blank sheet of paper. Then she said, draw something. He made a nice piece of art. Then she said, crumble it with all of your energy. Rohan was confused. Then, when Rohan, he said that you will only get the prize when you listen to my instructions. Rohan did. Rohan crumpled the paper without thinking. Then Rohan was not very happy. Then she said, return it. Rohan tried with his hand. Then he tried with his compass box. Then he tried with a pile of books. Nothing worked. Rohan said, harsh words cannot be cured once they are said. Just like the quiz on this paper. Hey buddy, can I see the paper now? Words have the power to leave a scar that never removes. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. But all the water had dried up. The water was now much hotter. So Jack and Jill went up the hill. Their throats were so dry, they couldn't find a drop to drink. And one evil eye. मछली चलती थी रानी, जीवन उसका था पानी. पर पानी में प्लास्टिक फेंकते हैं हम. मछलियों को तड़पते बस देखते रहे हैं हम. धीरे धीरे मर गई मछलियाँ सारी. रह गई बस फेंके हुए चीजें हमारी. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the smoggy sky, I've never seen you, I wonder why. The smoke makes everything so tight. For every breath, I must fight. Mummies or daddies, आपकी बचपन की फॉर्म चेंज हो गई है. Because हमारे बचपन क्लाइमेट चेंज की वजह से हो गई है. ठीक जैसे our emotions are bottled up, वैसे ही Earth is bottling up. Think about it. Hello everyone. Today we are going to begin this talk with a small experiment.
fruits and flowers.
Wow! Max, which color do you want for a flower?
Red, orange, maybe very colorful.
Wow, that's nice. Such a beautiful picture. Oh, where are the colors gone? Yes, today I'll talk about global warming. Global warming is when the Earth's temperature is warmer. It is a very big issue, and each one of us should work towards our environment. If we use up all the available resources, as we did in the first picture, we children will not get to see a beautiful world which you saw. If we do not take care of Mother Nature, she will be not able to take care of your little children. People will fall ill. We will not get pure water, fresh air, and healthy food. To ensure we see this beautiful world, you have to help us. Some things which we all can do. 6. Preserve forests. 7. Each one has to plant one tree. I'm making this request to all your parents. Save this world and make it a better place for you and for me and for the entire human race.
Think about the generations and if they want to make a better place for our children and our children's children so that they know it's a better world for them and think they can make it a better place.
There's a place
Let's all wave our hands. Come on, everyone, together.
Really try, and there's no need to cry. There's no burden or sorrow. should be not up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean. Yet you are killing young people for home. How dare you? You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words. And yes, I'm one of the lucky ones. People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy about an internal economic growth. How dare you? We will not let you get away with this. Right here, right now is where we draw the line. The world is waking up and change is coming out, whether you like it or not. Thank you.
I am Mosh and I do jokes. I thought the atmosphere was become too serious, so let's laugh a bit. Let's talk on the global topics. There is whole climate change debate happening over here. This 16-year-old called Shreta from Sweden was here, leading the climate change discussion by bunking school. I want to ask her, Shreta, where is your homework? I can't imagine being her class teacher. She can be like, Shreta, where is your homework? Shreta be like, how dare you? But Shreta is from Sweden, and Sweden is famous for two things. One, IKEA, the furniture store, and two, the Volvo, the car company. But Shreta gets cutting trees and driving cars. So Sweden be like, oh shucks, you are bankrupt school.
I would like to add a real life example to this. Me and my family are going somewhere in a taxi, and it took us so long in the rain to reach home. From SPR, and by the end of the ride, my mom gave him tax and not fair. My mom said, "Bhai sahab, ye rakh lo, ab bahut achhe ho. You are a very nice person. Keep up the good work." I'm not kidding. The Ola fare was more than the OTP. After the rains, I felt our roads were a bit upset. They were pretty annoying. Wherever we go, it's like a roller coaster ride. Our roads have literally evaporated. There are only roads, no roads. Where the hell are the roads going? Does anybody here have a good car? Yes, ma'am. Which one? Smiley, you must be a very brave person. It's insane to ride a car in the potholes. And have you seen the speed breakers at its height? It's like a tsunami of cement. Whoosh! Does anybody here have a BMW? That's the scariest ride I've ever been in. Have you seen the speed breakers? And then I can hear the money scraping out. 2 lakh, 5 lakh, and the rickshaw comes and escorts our rasta and then bangs into that car. 50 lakh. What are you going to do? Hey everyone, let's talk about something we all know too well. Moms comparing kids. Okay, so picture this. I'm at home working on my homework and my mom walks in and she looks at my math problem like there's some top secret code or something. And then she says, why can't we be more like Arif from next door? He finished homework an hour ago. And I'm like, yeah mom, maybe because Arif is a math genius, but I'm just trying to figure out my X is so elusive. And then sometimes he says, why can't you be more like my friend? If I'd be like my friend, I'd be eating his lunch and sleeping in his bed by now. So, my friend Sana is always comparing her art to Sarah's. It's like this. So, Sarah's mom's like, why doesn't your art look more like Sarah's? She's practically the next Picasso. And then Sarah's like, yeah mom, maybe because Sarah's painting since she was 2 and I've been drawing stick figures guess what? Picasso has never made a stick figure masterpiece before. And then one day, my mother will tell my brother, why don't you score more goals like Amit? He's football superstar. And my brother's like, Mom, Amit spends 5 hours a day practicing, but I spend 5 hours a day watching YouTube videos how to score goals. And for the remaining time, I'm just trying to avoid kicking the ball into the neighbor's window. It's called balance. And someday she will be like, देखो अनु का बेटा कितना स्मार्ट है, तेरा क्या हाल है? And I'm like, अनु का बेटा को किसी ने बोला that he's on a strict study diet? Thank you. Emotional roller coaster. The movie itself is a tour of my brain with joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust running the show. But I have a secret weapon to handle this crazy ride. Prayer. Prayer is my personal coach. When joy is bouncing around, I'm feeling on top of the world. Prayer makes me say, thanks for this awesome day. Let's keep this going. Then sadness wants up. I'm feeling sad. Can you help me? Anger is like a real hot volcano ready to explode. But prayer makes it calm, like turning on the sprinkler system, cooling things down. We don't need to be angry. Fear, he's always worried about everything. Oh my God, what if this happens? Oh my gosh, what if that happens? But prayer makes me say, calm down, we can handle this. And disgust. She's always judging everything. You're eating that? But prayer makes it focus and not too over dramatic. So prayer helps me to be calm, balanced, and not too over dramatic. Thank you.
Thank you so much, kids. You were amazing. Please clap for kids. I hope you enjoyed the show, though it was very long. I can see it. But we wanted to do justice to each and every child who is enrolled. So I think each child has at least spoken, whether he was a first timer or the fourth timer or the sixth timer. At least they have spoken for 4 to 6 minutes. And that's commendable. You must agree to it. They're all, I think, 6 years. Say lately, I think like they are like 14 years. So yeah, a big round of applause for them. Yeah, can we have a theater clap? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, now time for judgment. Can we have the judges on the stage, please? Babita ma'am, Renu ma'am, Aritra, please come on stage. This is a small token just to, excuse me, can you please?
Wonderful job, and we are so proud of all the kids, and we had so great fun. Thank you so much, parents, for all your patience, because kids have done whatever their age is, but they have done
drastic change and drastic good. Thank you so much. And now,
We could see that the kids were having fun and we also had fun. It's not really about judging, but it was so impressive seeing like the little ones talking about environment, global warming, like wow, we didn't know anything like this when we were this little. So, their energy is totally contagious, and it's lovely. It was a joyful morning.
सच में बहुत मज़ा आया जब मैं इतनी उम्र में थी तो शायद मैं सोच भी नहीं सकती थी कि इतना अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस करेंगे और इन बच्चों ने इतना अच्छा किया मेरे पास तो शब्द ही नहीं है कि क्या बोलूँ पेरेंट्स के लिए और जो श्वेता है उन्होंने आप सबका ही शायद इसमें योगदान रहा है जो बच्चे आज इस मंच पे दिखाई दिए हैं और बहुत ही अच्छा किया किसी का कंपैरिजन ही नहीं है हर एक ने अपने लेवल पे अपने उस पे मतलब बेस्ट में बेस्ट दिया है बच्चों ने और शायद ये मुझे लगता है पेरेंट्स जो है उनके एफर्ट्स दिखाई दे रहे हैं इसमें उनका अपब्रिंगिंग दिखाई दे रहा है मुझे तो बहुत पसंद आया मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया और ये मेरा तो फर्स्ट टाइम है ऐसे देखने का बच्चों से तो मैं वैसे जुड़ी हुई हूँ लेकिन इतना अच्छा कर सकते हैं तो शक नहीं है सच Thank you.
So now can we have the results, please? Okay. In the meantime, we'll enjoy the music then. Okay. Judges will take 2-3 minutes to announce the winners of the public speaking. These are few glimpses of what we do in the class.
Water of emotions are not according to the fact. My name is Shana and today my motion is birthday party to be back. I am completely disagreed with the thought. But if you know everything, then it will be like a book. And if you know the end, it would be exciting. That's something on time. And feel he or she will fall down. What will you say? Come down, eventually fall.
Louder.
walking with the kids in the cabin too.
एंड मोमेंट तक हमको ऐसा ही लग रहा था कि शायद हम सबको ही दे सके तो बहुत बेटर रहेगा, लेकिन बिकॉज वी हैव टू चूज फ्यू, सो फ्रॉम द जूनियर्स Riyansh and Rohi are going
very good by performing, and it was so cool, like performing in Inside Out with this.
Oh, so that was your highlight. What did you learn from this whole experience?
We should never do best, but it should be best sometimes. Like we should perform, we should not be scared.
Ah, we should not be scared. We should give our best. Lovely. And what about you?
I love the performance because it was very nice and everybody was doing best.
I like that Shreta. Have you seen her? Have you seen her video? Right? Lovely. That is very well done, both of you and everyone. Everyone, it was really good. Congratulations.
we have Prisha and Arna. And don't be too angry. Your team anger. And like our sadness team had already said that there will be moments of sadness, there will be moments of joy, there will be moments of fear, anger. That's what life is all about. Otherwise, life is what? Straight line. Okay, thank you, and lovely performances by everybody.
Can we call each child?
Yes, yes.
Please stand. Okay. Can we have Abhiraj please on the stage? Congratulations, he performed very well. Oh, sorry, Abhiraj. Can we have Amin on the stage? Congratulations. Congratulations, Abhiraj. Ayan, congratulations. Please clap for them. They have really performed very well. Kiva, congratulations. Every child is a winner. This is just Rajvika, a narrator who performed very good narration at the last minute. There is Rajvika. Congratulations. Ayush. Congratulations, Ayush. Very well done. Sanvi. Everyone is a winner. And can we have Vedant? Congratulations. The child who used the PPT very well. Very well done. Now can we have the older ones? Okay. Veda, sadness. She kept on telling me sadness is not me, please give me anger. Congratulations, guys. Can we have Mahira? Very well done, beautiful expressions. But we need to work louder. Yes, Aryan, who made everyone laugh. I'm sorry, they wanted to even nominate you. I had only 2 badges. For me, you are a winner. Can we have a first time to know? You performed really well. Congratulations. And Ananya, who cried yesterday because she wanted to go to her cousin's marriage. I didn't allow her. I'm sorry. Please come. Samaya, Disgust. Come. Congratulations. Okay. Can we stand in 2 lines again for the group photographs? Older ones behind, younger ones ahead. Come here, Raj, come here. It's not your bad. You want it. I would request everyone to please join us. You can follow the Akaman steps. Come on everyone, please join us. Make this Sunday morning beautiful. Come, my
कभी खुशी कभी गम
amazing, amazing performance, kids. Every one of you over here are winner. We loved your performances. We loved it.
Thank you.
And I think Shreta ma'am deserves a big thank you because of her hard work, we could see everything like, the performance is like amazing. Thank you so much, Shreta.
You all have a good time? Yes. Tomorrow is not a holiday, we have a working week. So please go rest and please come tomorrow, yeah? Monday batch, if you're a Monday batch. Yeah, Monday batch. And now we start with English theatre. Prisha, please take interviews. Thank you, parents. Thank you so much.